pals, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to another reaction video of Naruto Shippuden. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this crazy shinobi journey. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Just an announcement again and a reminder, if you will, that you can respond to this video or the post that I put up on my channel about any questions you have for me. Doesn't have to be Naruto or anime related, but any questions you have for me, any comments, any recommendations, I will be responding to all of that at the end of the month in a video that I will be putting out right before-ish my break that I'm taking at the beginning of May. So please let me know if you have any questions, any comments, concerns, anything like that. I will be responding to all of it. Now to the recap. In the last episode, not a lot happened. In the last 2 episodes now, nothing happened last week. Well, at least at the time. I'm recording this all in the same sitting, but last week for y'all, nothing happened. One episode, they were searching for Sasuke. The other episode, they were staring at Sasuke. There was very little conversation. I mean, that's kind of a lie. We did get to see Sai Not Sai's really cute little smile about remembering his brother and finally drawing the center page of his book. And it's a picture of their dreams, which was super, super adorable. And even though they doubted Sai for a little bit, they realized that Sai is still on their side. He's not trying to assassinate Sasuke because that's really Danzo's mission and not really his mission, because he said he's tired of taking orders. Yeah, stick it to the man. Anyways, so that stuff happened and that was great. But most of it was just staring at each other. And Sasuke being like, we don't have a bond. I sever that bond. The only bond I have is with my blood-related brother. And it is a bond of hatred. So, sounds like an angsty teenager to me. Anywhoots, we're going to get into this episode and see how much more angsty Sasuke can be. This is going to be hard. I am not a huge fan of super angst, but I do find it hilarious. Because teenagers to me are a lot like children. I know it's kind of mean to say, but hear me out. Oftentimes, they say things or do things because they're trying to get a point that they can't always fully express across. And I think it's funny how, not great at communication they are. Not that I'm great at communication either. Not that anybody's, a master of communication. However, I just find it funny. So we're gonna see what happens. Because at the same time, too, angsty teenagers are also I can't tell anybody how I'm really feeling because that will make me look uncool. And also, I have no feelings about anything or whatever. When really they have lots of feelings, they just don't know how to express them. Or they're expressing them through outlets that could be productive or could not be productive. It just depends. Productivity is different for every person. But again, I'm sure Sasuke made the choice that he thought was right based on his encounter with his brother and everything that he has been dealing with. And he thought this was going to be the best way to deal with the promise he's made to himself, which is, to kill his brother. But because I'm a fluffy person, I think friendship is magic, and there are other ways that you could resolve this issue. But what do I know? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. I'm sure I'm going to get chastised for this commentary, but that's okay. See, he doesn't look angry or sullen like your typical angsty teenager. He just looks sad. But maybe it's because he's not actually angry yet. Or maybe he was hoping they just wouldn't look for him and that he wouldn't have to deal with them ever again. But at the same time, you should have known better, my dude. Granted, I don't know that's what he's actually thinking, but...
Just shut up for once. What the heck do you know about it? It's not like you ever had a family in the first place.
Oh yeah, that was just rude.
From the beginning.
Rude.
What makes you think you know anything about it, huh?
Because of you.
I'm suffering now because I had those ties. How on earth could you possibly understand what it feels like to lose all that?
Right, and he probably thinks that way again, too, because he thinks if he has no ties, he won't have to suffer anymore.
Why, Naruto? Why would you go so far for me?
Because this is the first time I've ever had a bond like this.
I'm gonna cry again. That series of episodes was heart-wrenching.
The reason is simple.
Pretentiousness.
It's not that I couldn't break our bond, Naruto.
Like me, you may be one of the few who can use Mangekyo Sharingan.
He didn't want to be like his brother.
It was nothing more than a strategy to gain power.
What are you talking about?
I don't owe you any explanations.
Well, I mean, I guess not, but also yes. Oh yeah, it was like the light was going out. Is this episode gonna be mostly flashbacks?
When I left you lying there, I only spared your life on a whim, nothing more.
Yeah, right. Don't believe it for a second. What, you gonna say that was a mistake now? That was so swift and smooth. I hate it.
How could I ever be Hokage? I can't save a friend. Isn't that right, Sasuke?
Not baited by you at all. Interesting.
All right. Chidori Stream!
Interesting. So he's expanded on the jutsu that Kakashi taught him. Oh no, not the necklace! But what did he mean by that block was the correct one? So he could use this? Questions. So, what you gonna do?
Those eyes. He's not messing around.
Oh, that's interesting.
Things must be getting interesting over there.
Oh no, not the nails. Naruto, we talked about this. Did I believe it was gonna happen? Not 100%, but I had hope. Oh, that's true. The necklace also broke off. Don't do it, Naruto.
Come, give him a glimpse of our power.
Is this gonna be like the... Was it a dream or the whatever it was that happened?
Don't you ever come out, do you hear me?
What are you afraid of?
Shut up! You think I need your power? I don't want anything to do with you!
Well, that's gonna be hard because he's inside of you. But I do understand.
You're...
How did you...
I see. You're one of the Uchiha, then. You've advanced well beyond your years, haven't you?
How? I still want to know how he did that.
With your visual prowess and a chakra more ominous than my own. You are the spitting image of Madara Uchiha from the elder days.
Huh? Excuse me. I wanted to know what else he had to say.
Let me say this. Whatever your plans are, don't kill Naruto. If you do, you'll regret it.
Huh? Pero why? I need an explanation. Where's my explanation? It's not going to come for like 20 episodes or whatever. They're not going to really battle, are they? Are they going to run away? Because Orochimaru is not going to kill Naruto either because he wants him to take out more Akatsuki members. A staring contest. Okay, I don't remember which episode it was, but I do remember Sasuke being in there in that weird sanctuary type place with the Nine Tails and Naruto. Now we finally get more context on that. So that did happen in this episode, and I'm kind of grateful for that. But I guess I'm curious because we know that the Nine Tails attacked the village in the past. I don't know if he's attacked it more than once, but he did attack it in the past, and that's how the beast got into Naruto in the first place. There's some other Uchiha, which I am vaguely recalling somebody mentioned in the comments. I can't remember how to say it exactly, but like Madara? I don't remember. Madara Uchiha apparently played some kind of role. I don't know. Nine Tails remembers him or her. Them. I don't know. So there's something going on there. Sasuke was able to, I guess, suppress that chakra, which I'm curious how that works and what the Sharingan has to do with that. But him telling Sasuke that he shouldn't kill Naruto because he will regret it, I'm curious why that is. I have theories. Okay, crazy person theory time. My first theory is that he doesn't want him to kill Naruto because maybe in some weird way if you kill Naruto, he also dies. But then there's that whole he'll regret it thing. So my second crazy person theory is that because he knew some other Uchiha in the past, maybe they killed somebody else and they lived to regret it. So maybe he's saying from some kind of experience, but also The Ninetales doesn't seem that kind in a way. So I don't know, but my biggest guess is that it has something to do with whatever happened in the past. I don't know, but those are my two main crazy person theories. It's also kind of fascinating because I feel like Sakura could tell that something went on in there, but really the only people that know something happened was them two, Naruto and Sasuke. So where are we gonna go from here? Is Orochimaru gonna show up? Is Kabuto gonna show up? We already know Orochimaru said he's not gonna kill Naruto. I mean, they might try, but they're not going to because they want them to take out their other enemies. So, are they just gonna make a tactical retreat? What happens here? How does this work? I'm curious. I knew that Sasuke wasn't going to go with him because there's like 500 episodes of Shippuden. So there's no way that, even though I know that he eventually gets married to Sakura, there's no way that's going to happen like right now. However, how does he get from this angsty, teenagery position that he is in right now to wherever he ends up later? Furthermore, this kind of brings me back to, who was it? Anko, I think her name was? That also had the curse mark, but it didn't seem to affect her anymore, or somehow she was able to defeat it. So, like, I wonder if Sasuke is gonna go on, like, a similar journey-ish? I don't know. I honestly, I say this all the time, I don't know how y'all could have watched this week to week, because this is a lot. I feel like I'm in a constant clam state, meaning I'm very clammy every time I watch these episodes, because they do this on purpose for suckers like me, who they just drag it out and they put all this intense music and they do lots of staring and like intense eye looks and things like that, because they know people like me are suckers for that. And I'm sitting here getting all jittery and clammy, even though I know nothing is happening, but I'm just waiting. I'm just like, the expectation. I can't even talk. It's the expectation of something happening. So I'm going to continue to be a clam as I go into the next episode. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching and continuing to follow me on this slow burn, crazy shinobi journey. Once again, just a reminder to respond below with any comments, questions you have, any recommendations you might have, or to that post that I put out. I believe, I'm thinking about it now, that video will be coming out when this comes out. It'll be next week, next Wednesday. So try to get your comments and concerns and all that fun stuff early. So, because I'm probably going to pre-record, so I think it would just be easier. So yeah, be sure to check that out. And until next time, bye.